What's good, everybody? It's Fresh. So I got some questions in my inbox and questions on my comments on my videos, and so I'm going to kind of group them together. If you're straight and you think you might be interested in females, and also do you think that you're less gay or whatever because you only date studs, or even like if you only receive and you don't give, that kind of thing. So the whole straight thing, I guess you could say once upon a time I was straight, if you could really say that, because when I finally came out, some friends of mine that I've been friends with since I was little, probably like 6 years old, like, they're all finally. So I've always dressed like this. I've never really dressed girly or anything like that, but I used to be straight. But it's only because I didn't know. But then when I got with my first female, it wasn't until I was 17. And it just kind of happened, I guess you could say. I was hanging out with my friends. We all went out to this like club that was for underage. And on the way back, she ended up having to sit on my lap. And she was like dancing to the music, and I was like, whoa, 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 like stop moving. And she looked at me and like, she's all, oh. So she starts doing it more. She was bi. And I was like, stop, stop. And she got a kick out of it. But she ended up spending the night at my house that night. Her and another female friend that was with us. And then, yeah, it just happened one night. So I don't know. I mean, if you're interested in females and you get with a female and you like it, you could be gay, you could be bi, you may not want to label yourself, you could just be attracted to the one female. Like, there's all different kinds of scenarios and labels and stuff like that for that. And like I said, you may not want to label it, and you don't have to. And the whole, if you only date studs, are you less gay? No, I don't think so at all. That's kind of dumb. I guess, like, if it was a question coming from a straight person, that makes sense. A straight person might ask something like that, because they might ask the same questions of, oh, who's the man in the relationship? And, oh, why are you a lesbian if you're going to be with someone that looks like a guy or acts like a guy or dresses like a guy or whatever? Why not just be with a guy? No, that's dumb. And I guess the same goes for if you only receive. I know there's some cases where there are straight girls that use dating certain females basically because they need something. So maybe they will only receive because they really don't like females. They don't want to eat, you know. So they may use that as to their advantage or whatever, but then there's also others, like some studs who are touch-me-nots and stuff like that, where they don't want the female to touch them. So, I mean, if you are a lesbian and you don't really like to give, then maybe that would be the right match for you. But I wouldn't say it would be a good match if you got with someone who does like to receive, even if they don't like to receive as much, because in the long run, it could lead to cheating or them being tempted, or who knows. Like, I just don't think it would be a good situation, I guess. But anyways, I hope that kind of helped you guys. And I mean, if you're straight and you're kind of interested in girls and you want to go about meeting girls, there's plenty of different ways. it's funny, a lot of people nowadays are bi anyways, so it's kind of easy. But go to like gay clubs, go to, I know in Phoenix we have a gay church. We have like this whole area they call the gayborhood because there's like a whole bunch of gay bars and stuff like that. There's this Denny's that they call Jenny's because it's like the gay Denny's, which I don't know if that's still like the hip spot because I don't really stay out that late as much. We would go to the club and then go there after. Or go to Pride Festival, go to Rainbow Festival, go to different events that are, you know, focused towards gay people so you can meet other people. Because even if you don't end up really being gay or whatever, and you're not or whatever, I'm sure you wouldn't mind having gay friends. Because obviously if you thought you might be curious, then you don't mind being around those kind of people. So, those kind of people. That sounds bad. Anyways, y'all know what I mean. So, if you have any more questions about this, go ahead and comment it. Like the video. Share it if you want. And subscribe. Do all that good stuff. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.